Hello, horror fans, and welcome back to Happy's Humble Burger Farm. You may notice a slight difference from the last episode. So I went ahead and went into the settings and I turned off the VHS filter that they had put on. The static was just sort of bothering me on the screen, and especially with some of the details, I felt like I wasn't able to see them well enough to sort of see what was going on. So I decided to turn it off. I do find it odd that there's a locked door in my own house. But I decided to turn it off. That way I can sort of focus a bit better and see what's going on a bit more clearly. There's Toe. So yeah, I did make that change. It's a rubber ball. And it has nice physics to it. But otherwise, everything's the same. Haven't changed anything else. I just did want to acknowledge that, yeah, if it looks different to you, that is the reason why. The whole static was just getting to me a little bit. And especially when we've got somebody that's invisible like we had there at the restaurant this last episode. Wanted to take away that issue.
Whatever that was, I advise going home. Definitely don't investigate. Leave it to the pros. The new Elysian Police and Fire Department will take care of it. There's no reason to be wandering towards the sound of chaos. Or at least wait until we hire a replacement.
Okay. But it does say in the bottom left corner there, go to work. So I am supposed to wander in this direction. I also don't exactly trust that voice. He might be my boss, but since I know who he's working for to a point, I really don't trust him. Also interesting that it's snowing now. Guess it's just warm enough for not to really stick. I mean, it barely sticks and then it melts. What was that noise? Oh, it looks like there's a fire over there. Nothing going on here. The tractor seems to have collapsed, and it took out the fences with it. So now we have access to this area. Interesting. Alright, well I of course have to investigate this. Alright. So if the tractor looked fake to you, that's because it 100% is. This is where, as I said, I did want the graphics to where I could see things properly because I don't know what's supposed to be real and what is intentionally fake. Can't seem to get up there. Trucks are closed. Definitely, since this area is now opened up, I'm wanting to explore everything and make sure I don't miss any details. Alright, so they intentionally made this area fake. Like it's a construction zone. Which raises the question as to why. Why would they make this area fake? I have a feeling the answer is going to be inside this building. So we will go explore it. I wanted to do this before going to work because I don't know if going to work is going to, like, they'll hide this while I'm at work. So I don't want to miss something. Oh, like this sign here. There is no way out besides going through the belly of the beast. Feed the appetite of your enemy and they may become more Hard to read. Alright, so I mean, I sort of did know already that this game was going to be that I was supposed to feed the bad guys. Caution, construction entrance only. Yeah. What's inside? Toe's your co-worker. He likes really well done burgers and hugs. That's moving. Okay. That's terrifying. And we have sort of a restaurant set up here. Smells like poppin' pork. Maybe we can put our chef skills to use. Alright. So we've got burger. We've got all our stuff. And we've got patties here. Lots of patties. That sounds like a pig over there. Emergency power. In the event of an emergency, power must be allocated in a specific order, or risk an electrical shock. Remember to make smart decisions. It's color coded. All right, so green, sort of yellowish, gray, blue, red. All right, so we need green. Green goes that way. I don't want to get too close to that thing if I can avoid it. Aha, so here's green. Alright, so we got green on. And then it's yellow, I believe. Or sort of pukey green. If that's a pig, it is one giant pig. And we have the different sections of the restaurant here. And we have the Burger Barn sign. So we sort of have a deconstructed set of the original game. Alright, so that one goes inside. Alright, so that was evidently a white. Then blue and red. Blue. Why do I have a feeling this is going to go terribly wrong here in a minute? I am getting some power. It's wavering, but I am getting power. Oh, good lord. I would say that's probably an enemy that I have to feed. Oh, good lord. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that is not going according to my plan. Let's get over here. We got some stuff over here. Alright, we've got some health things, it looks like, over there. That's a good thing. Okay. I think the guys are exploding as well. Here you go. Oh, you did not eat it. Okay, not sure why you didn't like the sandwich, but I need to get some health. How do I use it? Okay, that was a good thing. Okay, I think he ate it that time. Let me go get another health bar over here. That's not what I needed. Alright, let's trigger all these guys. Darn it. Okay, that's going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so he's asleep. And then he's going to wake up right there. Alright, I have 2 of those out already. That sandwich should be about done by now, I'd say. Oh, it's overdone. Darn it. Those guys are just killing me. Alright, there we go. That's now set to where I want it to be. Oh, come on. Alright. We got him a sandwich. We can do this. Darn it. I get stuck on things like that chair and I get killed. Alright, I just need to run. I need to get a patty and get it on the grill immediately. Oh, come on. As I said, it's getting stuck on things that's getting me killed. Alright. Did not get most of that on there. I think that's correct. Alright. It was not complete. Darn it. Oh, I did not mean to toss that. You know what? All right. So I just need a pickle for it. Pick it up. Oh, good lord. Oh! Okay, that was insane, and that is gory. Use clues from the environment to find ways to solve problems. So that second sandwich I made just didn't work because it wasn't a complete sandwich. One of the ingredients was missing. Good lord, that was absolutely nuts. I'm gonna go get a health bar before I do anything else. What are these over here? You know what? I know that these help. I'm gonna actually take another one. Alright. Cell batteries. Your favorite gadget out of juice? No problem. The Boba cell is a power battery with a long life. Alright, I don't need that. Barnyard Billion Scratcher? No, don't need that. Rolo Paste Glue? Don't need that. Oh, I should have gotten these. That would have been better. But, you know what? I don't need them now. All your favorites, happy, humble flavors, processed and preserved in a can for your convenience. Alright, so I'm going to buy that. Whoop. I think I already have happy. So I'm gonna go with this. Wish I could, like, send them back to my apartment. I'm gonna definitely go back to my apartment with them, but I want to go in here first. A zipper. Oh, that's interesting. And car batteries. What in the world is going on here? He's an animatronic.
I said Peter is an organism that fused with Petey, the portly pig animatronic. I said Peter has an insatiable hunger. After rampaging through the facility for several days, he found his way into a burger bomb simulation stage that was under repair. Construction workers were fixing up the building. Me and my team were working on a large quantity of AI units when all of a sudden, Peter burst in. He devoured the entire construction crew, all of my scientists, and dozens of AI units. I hid in the walk-in. I heard the screams of my friends and my co-workers as they were massacred. After hours, I finally emerged only to find Peter overburdened and fused to the floor. He couldn't reach me, and I made it out of the only survivor. The employees who lost their lives were simply wiped from the records. Their history as a company erased. Their families have no idea they even worked here. And now, I'll never hear from them again. Paragon must pay.
Okay. I found a recipe. Interesting, because I don't have to hold the recipe, but I had to have a space free in order to pick it up. So that is something for you to know. So some sort of evil entity fused with this animatronic and made what we just saw happen. That's terrifying. I wonder what other nightmares we're going to encounter. I'm heading back to my apartment because I want to put all these things that I just bought over in the apartment. I don't care if I use up some of my energy, I'm going to run it because I don't trust the world right now. That was really crazy. I'm almost wondering if I need to carry like a health bar in my inventory at all times, just in case. Might not be a bad idea. We'll see about that once we get to the apartment here. Because I'm pretty sure I already had the happy character. And I am the type that does love collecting things, so...
Hey, is someone there? Is that you, E7? Oh, it's been so long! I can hear you! Uh-oh, it's gonna fall! Oh no, get away from the wall! Oh no, crap! I am okay!
What in the world? And I also can't find my happy figure. Alright, so I should probably buy the happy figure again sometime. Unless I have my collection somewhere in here. Alright. What? blew a hole through my wall. We're all pawns. Who am I? Where am I? The truck won't get you far. Help, 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 help. Alright. And then I got this one. So this, yeah. Feed the appetite of your enemy and they may become more focused on a stomach ache than they are on you. Yeah, so that's, it was sort of a clue as to the fight that I was going to have.
Hey, you aren't E7. Who are you? What? Cow got your tongue? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, right. I'm kind of just a talking head. Say, you don't know what's going on, do you? Right. Well, I'm an artificial intelligence cybernetic organism. Or a robot, if you will. E7 was a human like you. A friend. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He woke me up. Now I'm going to wake you up. All of this is fake. And E7 made recipes to try to break out. See those blueprints over there on the walls? It shows you the ingredients you will need. Throw all 3 of those ingredients into Obscura's fabricator and watch the magic happen right before your very eyes. I see you looking at me. Got something to say?
Okay.
You're scared of me? I'm harmless. Look at me. I'm just a...
Alright, so I need a Rolo paste, a Bobo cell, and a battery. I sort of want to make one of these. I mean, I'm supposed to still go to work, but... Well, first of all, so I don't waste any more money. There we go. That way I'm fully healthy. Let's go down to the machine here and see what we can buy. I've seen batteries and Rolo paste in these machines before. I'm also going to buy one of those. Alright, Can Deluxe, don't need that. Can Deluxe expired. Charlie the Chillin' Chicken. Sammy the Surly. Petey the Portly Pig. Farmer. Happy Humble Heifer. Happy's Humble Formula. Boba Cell Battery. That's one of the things I need. Barnyard Billions. Rolo Paste. That's another one of the things I need. Alright, doesn't look like the last thing's there. I wonder if that steal and save place might have it, because that seemed like it had some different items in it.
You ever wonder what's in the boss's office? Just sitting there, locked behind a key card. If only you had some sort of key card hacker to break through.
I'm sort of curious to see about calling the bus, but I really don't want to waste my money right now on it. I do have to get to work at some point, but that's going to happen in the next episode. I want to make this keycard hacker and hack into the room across the hall from me there, see if there's something there. Maybe hack into Toe's room as well. Alright, there's a machine here too. What does this machine have? Triple J's coffee. 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 Yeah, just coffee. Alright. That doesn't help me. What about this machine? I think this only had medication in it. Yeah, sharp focus pills. That's it. Alright, that doesn't help me either. Let's try this one over here. It might be that I have to go back in the one there, but I don't remember seeing an FM transmitter in it. Could be wrong, though. Alright, flat screen TV. Oh, and we also have a note here. Pick up your purchase at the counter. Thank you. Alright, that doesn't look like a note to take. Spray paint. Carved lantern. Old vase. Digital camera with print function. Boba cell battery. Humble bar. FM transmitter chip. Thank you. Alright, so we got these. Let's go make this hacker and see if we can hack into all these different places. Also, is there no way into here? Not sure, but I don't want to get stuck in there when I have all this stuff on me. And I am running, which will take up some of my energy, but you know what? I can always take a shower. I am curious to see this now that that was unveiled. And I get fat shamed. Alright. Hey game, I know I'm a bigger guy, but seriously, do you have to point it out to everybody? Still getting used to the controls a little bit with my keyboard and mouse. I'm so used to gaming on a... Yeah, my figurines have disappeared. Well then, there was no point in spending the money on them. That's sort of a shame. A little bit upset about that.
This guy was the coolest robot in the factory.
Alright, so... we put these in here. Alright, we got a keycard hacker. Let's go see how this works. I don't know if I need one for each lock, or do I just need one overall? I'm gonna start with this place, though. Alright. Awesome. Alright. Ooh, we got a coin. That'll be good. As I said, I definitely need that. So, it's a fake room. They never came back. Backpack. Find the backpack. Heard a phone. Okay, so if I press B, I can put things into the backpack. Is there a phone in there? No, there's not.
I have spent a considerable amount of time in the simulation. With my cognition fully intact, I was able to observe test subjects up close and really study the effects of this behavioral modification technology. The results are troubling, to say the least. The same trauma is present in test subjects across every simulation. We aren't producing subservient workers. We're replicating trauma.
Okay, so...
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Leave a message at the tone, and we'll get back to you.
Alright, doesn't really seem like that's anything I need to worry about there. Let's go ahead and shut that door. And it looks like we are going to need more of the things in order to access those other doors. So let's go ahead and see what we can buy here. Gonna buy 2 of each of these. for now, because I know of 2 others. Don't know how big my backpack is, so I don't know how much stuff I can store in it. And as I said, I'm sort of concerned about money as well right now. So I know that there's one at the pharmacy. I know there's also one at work, but I have a feeling the one at work is going to be a big deal, and so I'll probably save that one for later. But there's also Toe's room, and I want to get into Toe's room. So we'll get the one for here, and we'll get the one for the pharmacy, or for Toe's room and for the pharmacy. We'll pick up these supplies. And I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Then, next episode, we'll go ahead and look at getting into those 2 rooms and see how it goes. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to go ahead and end things here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more Happy's Humble Burger Farm.